Alright. Some world activities today. Take advantage of that triple XP. Why not? Do my favourite thing. World activities. Just chilling out, enjoying the map.
Safe area detected.
So we need to stick some global events back on to take advantage of this. Right, definitely put Fog of War on. I've not used these for ages. I'm assuming ammo hoarders, if I'm using a one-shot sniper build, won't be too bad to have on because I'll regenerate ammo and stuff. We'll put that on, see how I go. I don't want to put cool skills on. Suppose I could, but I do like having continuous UAVs. Killing an enemy fills a radius. I'll put that on because I'm one shot and everything. Do you know what? I'll put cool skills on. Don't want to put fragile armor on. I haven't. Yeah, we'll just keep. Yeah, that'll do. 100% extra ammo. XP. Save that. And we're off. Right, so let's do... Fact, let's just reset the map. All the control points even. Because we'll take Solar Farm first. While they're kind of like killing each other, we'll go around, get materials and stuff. It's always a good bit of practice to get into. Right, so we'll go to Sinkhole first. And because we're solo, the one-shot build will be a lot easier to use. Not that I'll be able to one-shot this guy, but we'll take our time, help the team out. In fact, let's just use the Oro.
Tougher than we look.
Where is my chat?
Talking about you.
Where the hell is the chat? The chat box on OBS is not here. Why? Ah. Actually, don't know where the chat box has gone. So I'm going to have to bring up YouTube, aren't I?
I signed up to fight.
Huh?
Not
Really?
babysit supplies.
Wow. I've got you now.
Moving to their side. Need some cover. Who's got the
Let's kill these first. Right,
Well done. We pulled through.
be my channel.
Wix.
Okay, chat is there, but not where I'd like it to be.
I'm tired of
See if it comes through.
You ever get tired of staring at the same?
Here we go. That's JTF.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
I want watches at the corners.
Let's get in here before that patrol disappears.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Where are they going to come from, though? That's the question. Are they going to come from behind? Oh no, straight ahead.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That bloody turret. Yeah, I've lost me determined now because of that.
Reinforcements en route.
Stay still. There we go.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Ah, whiff that one. Might as well go over there. Oh, it's not even the control point. There we go.
Incoming hostiles detected. Reinforcement.
Ah!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
What are you shooting at? Happy days. I don't think these are a part of it, but I'll kill him just in case. Hey? No, I'm not.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh shit. Moves for this.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Away. Away. Where have you gone there?
Hostile control point detected.
Look at him there. Oh shit. Not gonna get me determined on him. Stay still. Lie down. There we go. I just don't think there's any other build worth using. I really don't when you're doing solo, especially world activities. We've got 4 directives on. Well, obviously, I've obviously made a video about this particular build, but we've got 4 directives on. Heroic, and obviously there's going to be loads of decent builds, but you know, if you just want to keep distance and get rid of these control points quick, it's just the go-to build.
I don't know what to do
That's
without
great.
you. Thanks again.
I mean, we done what, an elite patrol, and the control point in one there, and it was like, wasn't even difficult. Keep your distance, one shot everything, even the named bosses on each control point in heroic. It's just so fun to use. Right, in fact, let's go and intercept this on the way through to the solar farm and we'll loot up on the way. In fact, let me just get... Can I get a shot off here? Because... No. I'm not going to be able to get that, to be fair, so I might as well just leave it. I want to give some resources so I can see all the resources on the way around.
We're fully stocked.
You're not fully stocked. Jesus Christ, you got nothing. Right, that'll do.
Good thing you didn't have any more supplies first.
I mean, we'll try and get the elite if we can, but I'm not really arsed because the XP is so good as it is. So what, we're level 2095 at the moment, so let's see where we are in, like, say, half an hour to an hour. Because I should be getting quite a lot of XP. Come on. Fuck, let me just cancel that elite patrol because I'm not running after that now. Oh, I am. It's gone into the thing.
Friendly control point nearby.
Do you know what? We'll go and kick it off. And then we'll come back and get all the materials around here in a minute. I still got determined, yeah. Hey? There's no way.
Tossing a frag.
Hostile control point nearby.
Right. Oh, excuse me.
Reinforcements incoming.
Well, it looked like it was a headshot. Why isn't it proccing? The determined? What's going on? Right, that was a headshot. Fuck, let's go and help the GTF with this resource convoy for the XP as well.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Question is, where did he come from? Oh shit. As if you're hitting me from there, mate. Can I get him? Oh, what a shot that was.
Incoming hostiles detected.
And here they come. Right, I can go and collect that, and then I can come and finish this control point off.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I mean, am I getting... Yeah, I am getting triple XP there, aren't I? 770,000 XP. Or is it only for the Is it only for the manhunt activities? No. Get on his head. Oh. I'm trying to get his head. Sod it. Red bar right there. Once you lose, you're determined to lose all accuracy. There we go. Right, where are they?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Heading this way. Fuck, they're moving.
Oh, way. I zoomed in a bit too far there. No, I'm not.
Throwing a frag. That's one of our guard. Who the hell is this?
Can't see a thing. Where's he gone? You are not going to heal them, my friend.
Supply
Yeah, it's definitely triple XP because I've gone up 6 levels, maybe, for doing one control point. I wasn't too sure if it was triple XP just for the manhunt, you see. Although I probably will run the manhunt again. Has anyone actually done the manhunt? And would like to talk about the ending? Let me know.
Thanks, Agent. It would have gone different without you.
These bastards.
By the way, if you're just floating in and out of the chat, I've noticed there's been quite a few people. Just hit the like button for me, even if you're not staying that long, or you just popped in to be inquisitive. It does help out. More likes for me, which takes you, what, half a second, means more people might just pop into the stream. There is no way my material contribution has lost its thing already. This.
We could really use your
Are you joking? Need the saying detection. There we go. I just level up for donating resources. Is that how good this triple XP is? Right, we haven't looted anywhere up in the middle here, but I do want to just get around these control points as quickly as I can for the experience, you see. So we move on to, oh no, do you know, Swerve Metro Ruins, don't like it. No Hope Hotel next. We'll get me simple red bar, and then we'll get determined, and then we're off. Oh, might as well speak to the snitch while I'm here.
new contract.
Hostile control point identified.
If I see it glow, I can't help but want to get it. It switched me focus here, hasn't it? Yeah, let me just cancel that bounty actually.
Civilians in danger.
Hey? Definitely had a bounty on then, didn't I? Not just seeing things there. Go and cause some. No red bars, but take the red out first.
Reinforcements en route.
No way. Oh, what a shot that was. When it all lines up perfect and you just pop him. Hey. Oh, what the hell? Where these come from?
Incoming hostiles detected.
I have no idea why these are coming here. What have I intercepted here?
Civilians in danger.
Have I defended it already? I didn't even see it pop up saying defend the control point, to be honest. Oh. Second one definitely looked like a hit. Oh, I hit the lamppost.
Guarding location nearby.
Not even looking at me.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And just like that.
Supply room access unlocked.
And just like that. Right.
Supply room access unlocked.
So you only leveled up 3 times that time. Suppose that still is a lot for doing a control point. Oh yeah, I suppose on the last one I'd done the elite patrollers, it was coming in as well, didn't I? So you only leveled up 3 times that time. In fact, we intercepted something while we were doing this? I wonder, is there anything on the map to say it's... No. Like a resource convoy or something.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Right, let's break down some of this stuff. Make sure we've got enough room. Come on. I suppose that's a good way. I've leveled up 15 times in the 3 control points. So, on average, if you've got something coming in, it's between 3 and 5, isn't it? 3 and 5 levels. That's going to get tedious over the course of the day. Has anyone seen the new weapon, by the way, that they've just added to the expertise table? I'd tell you what, by the end of the day, I'll probably have maxed out my expertise table. It's the first time I'm going to be just grinding levels up. But if, look at your expertise table. I don't know why they're all showing up with exclamation marks, but I've obviously got one shotgun left because I haven't actually grinded for anything. But I've got that left with Thorn. But look, 27 out of 28 pistols. They've quietly added, where is it? The harvest. I don't know where you get it from, but they've added it. Oh, Dark Zone, isn't it? Black. The black thingy on it. Doesn't that mean Dark Zone? With a little black line on the left of the gun. Maybe we'll have to check that out at some point today. I mean, I don't even look at all these anymore. Wish you could open boxes and everything automatically be destroyed, deconstructed. It's going to be so much stuff to just keep on going through. But at the same time, the materials I'm getting as well... Oh, hang on, what was that? See, even that, like basically a God Roll Grupo pair of knee pads. I've got so many of them, I don't need it. And if I and R over pieces, I waste time. If I ever want a piece of something, I'll just grind for it. It's not really hard to get what you want nowadays, is it? Let's face it. The only thing I keep is maxed out mods for everything. Because you never know when you're going to try a build out with, I don't know, Firefly maxed out mod of some sort. Look at that, so I've leveled up 15 times today.
Detected.
Because I
Nearby
used
location.
all
Guarded
my...
by hostiles.
I used all the scavenging points up before I went off yesterday. Okay, so... done this control, but let's go and do the choke. But yeah, the harvest. If that's Dark Zone, in fact, while I'm just here, let me just have a little Google of it. Pretty sure the black line means Dark Zone exclusive. The division to the harvest weapon. And of course, my good old friend DJ Tickle has already put a video up because he is on to everything the moment it drops. First sidearms. Doesn't actually say where you get it from. It just shows you them proficient in it. Okay, so the apartment, Black Friday, Dark Winter. If I go to the expertise, let's just go Dark Winter. I know, so Dark Winter hasn't got the black line next to it, so it doesn't mean DZ exclusive when it's got a black line next to it. Does black line maybe just mean that it's not in the game yet? Black line. Do you know what? I'll do a bit of more research. I actually don't know what it means. Okay. So, next control point. Yeah, we've got that marked, haven't we? Let's go. Do you know, I wouldn't mind running some DZ. Just for, Just for money. Because I don't think I've got much money if it comes to... like, hoarding a certain gear to level, to max out. Yeah, could do with a red bar for a headshot. Purple will do, I suppose. No, you don't.
Reinforcements incoming.
Alright, let's get in there. Pop your head. Ooh. You doing all the way out there? Jumping around the car. Come on.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
They're coming from all angles.
I need to nail this guy. Are the goodness alone?
Happy days. Bounty lost.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Where did I get shot from then? Can I get you from here somehow? Nice.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, missed on. Nice.
Supply room access unlocked.
Look at that. 3 proficiency caches. Ah. I mean, I'm definitely wasting time opening them all and deconstructing everything.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
crazy loot at the moment in this game. See, look, you get lost down little rabbit holes. Never been down here before. I now want to come down here just to see what's here. Little footy pitch. Little 2v2 footy pitch. My under 7. I run a football team. My under 7s. I'd love that little pitch. Is there a ball? That's in the goal. Never been down here before. There should be like a you know,
Friendly control point detected.
like a Xbox or or even a PlayStation trophy, like a gamer score reward for opening every single box at least once in the game. And you can tell I haven't been here before. It's just said something about it. Echo. Imagine that, opening every single box in on the entire map. That'd be crazy. Well,
I'm personally a fan of what y'all do. Really, I am. I admire righteousness, even if I rarely partake.
You're not getting anything from me.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. Because one thing I can tell you about myself is that I'm persuasive. And I need to locate a certain bunker y'all are using to house some of your infrastructure.
I don't know anything about that.
And I'm sorry in advance that you're gonna do a bit of suffering for no good reason.
You're wasting your time.
I gotta disagree with you there. What I'm doing is my job, and doing your job is never a waste of time. Especially if you do it with pride and conviction. Sure you don't want to save us both some unpleasantness?
that's it. Right. Ooh. Never give up the opportunity to get one of them. So may I find this part of the game? Just run around the world map, doing activities, going off looting, like all the noise of open boxes, leveling up, all those little things. Just find it all dead therapeutic. Just love playing the game in that sense. Can't just be me who enjoys that side of this game. Right. So we've completed that area. We're leaving that one for now. Let's go and do the Navy Plaza. While that's loading up, I'm just going to go and get a drink. Right. Let's go. Navy Plaza. Perfect time of day as well when the sun's just going down. This game looks unbelievably graphically brilliant at this time. Oh shit. I hate these big guys. They just wreck me build. You defo duck, Chuck. No, you're not patching anyone up, especially that big guy. Oh, that's crazy. And then boss right next to this. I've never actually seen that before. I'm gonna get killed there, aren't I? I'm gonna get killed there as well. You need to pop your head, mate. There's no way you've just stayed in there.
Serious trauma detected.
They're still kicking.
Jesus Christ. That gold guy just despawned. How weird's that?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Is that an elite patrol or anything? Enemy terror. Enemy to enemy. Ooh, enemy control. There's no way you've just done a little sidestep like that. Fuck, we'll just leave that. Can't be bothered with that at the moment. Control point XP is so much better. Jason! I hope you're well today. Where do you live from? I'm actually from the Wirral, mate. Over the water. A Wirral squirrel, as they say. And I am good. Thanks for asking, mate. Day off today, and well, I'm off for this week, work-wise, so I had a free morning. Thought I'd play some Division. How about yourself, mate? How are you? Taking advantage of this triple XP, mate.
Heavily armored hostile.
Where are you going? See what I mean? Why use any other build when you're doing this type of content? It's just absolutely pointless. One-shotting bosses in heroic. Been playing Starfield. Do you know what I know lifed it myself for the first month. Completed the game 10 times as you do, you know, to do the like cosmetic gear means nothing, does it? Done that 10 times, had a little tiny go at the, you know, finding a planet and basically harvesting its resources. But when I found out it was going to be one of them games where they just make it and leave you to it and don't actually have any, like, you know, it's not like an online service game, which I think it, you know, don't get me wrong, Bethesda, I've never really done that. But I still thought Starfield would have been an amazing game to be able to, like, say, for instance, you know, team up and go to each other's planets. And then when I say, when they found out there was going to be no update and no end game with it, I just kind of got bored and put it off. But don't get me wrong, thoroughly enjoyed it for that month. And it kind of just put me off, and I knew there was going to be no further rewards down the line. Like, you know, it would have been great if there was like a weekly, monthly challenge to, I don't know, something to do with the SSA. What's the point of setting up all those extraction things to get thousands and thousands and thousands of different types of materials and leveling all that side of your game up if there was no rewards at the end of it? Just put me off a bit. But apart from that, I did enjoy the game itself, the world, the idea behind that type of game. I love looter shooters, hence why I'm playing The Division. See, with this, every month there's a new you know, season pass, there's new exotics, there's new gear sets. So there's always something new worth trying out. Come on, Sergeant Adams. Get in the open, mate. Oh. He's rushing us, to be fair. Rogues? Also, I was getting rogues then. See, look, I got 2.1 million XP there, which I believe that's what I got. But before, there was only control points, I was getting 700,000. Which obviously is, you know, 2.1's triple that. So some I'm getting 700,000, some I'm getting triple.
Hell yes.
You from Liverpool yourself, Jace? But you're asking, or just inquisitive with the accent? Right, can we walk to the next control point? Save, losing, determined. Sure, let's walk it. It's only, what, 0.2, 0.4, something like that. Yeah, I feel like...
I could really go for a hot dog.
South Liverpool, don't you get just as much stick from people from the Wirral? I watch the Have a Word podcast, you know, with Adam Rowe, Carl and Dan and Finn. And they're forever slagging off South Liverpool and the Wirral. Yeah, MWZ, do you mean Modern Warfare? Things like that? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Helldivers, I've got a PlayStation, but I've got an Xbox, PlayStation, and a PC, but I only got the PlayStation because if you look at my channel, I cover Final Fantasy. So, that's obviously PlayStation exclusive. But no, I'm the same, mate. I love looter shooters because, as I say, the longevity of it. Like, you invest money into this game, for instance. Oh, for God's sake! If you invest money into this game, you know it's going to be around for several years, regardless. So you're going to get your money's worth. If you were to spend any money on a game like Starfield, and they're not adding any more content to keep you engaged, That's the way I look at it. Worst's FIFA, mate. I love football, but I gave that up several years ago for that same reason, putting money into it and it just being over after a year. Yeah, so you get just as much stick as me, mate. I was up at Speak, actually, the other day. My nephew plays for Everton, so I took him to Finch Farm. That's not far from there, is it? Yeah, open world games are the best, and one I missed out on was Star Wars. So what I like to do is I like to buy games. This one's always had me hard to play this non-stop, but I'll always like to pick up a game like Dying Light, Dead Island, and open world games where there's going to be missions that people will need videos for. So I was going to do that with Star Wars Outlaws, but I missed it. I forgot about it, and just I thought I'm a week behind now, so all those videos that I'd make will already be out. But it's had some bad reviews, hasn't it? I take it you played the Division 2 with stumbling across the stream.
Combatants nearby.
Oh, I've lost me determined, haven't I? Yeah, I don't mind buying. I don't mind like buying microtransactions for like camos and stuff. But anything that's gonna like give you an edge, then yeah, the same. Like GTA, you could buy like $1 million for a tenner, couldn't you, and stuff in game, and you'd have the best car after that. Don't believe in all that. Hey, your car's not blowing me up, mate. What? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's amazing, mate. I like to great cop also. Yes, there. Yeah, to be fair, I covered Dying Light 2 on the channel and it got me so many subscribers and my Discord blew up because of it. It was one of them games where the community kind of just all, like, it was a small community, but at the same time it was, you know, it was like it well, boosted me up. Final Fantasy boosted me up the most, Final Fantasy Remake and Final Fantasy Rebirth. But as I say, when I bought Dying Light, I was like, yeah, there's definitely going to be videos and stuff needed for that. And I went from videos with like, you know, between 5 and 10,000 views to videos over 100,000 views because of that game. So didn't half help. Again, another game that after it had its initial spike in game content, and then obviously they had little tiny DLCs. It's just slowed up too much for me to continue playing it. Ah, so you watched it because of that. So in this game, hard player, one I love. So I played Ghostland. Obviously, as you can imagine, if I played that Division, I played Ghostland, Wildlands. But I'll be honest, I found the movement and everything so... Get on there. Why is that not sticking to the head? I found the movements so hard to control and just a bit buggy. I don't know if they sorted that out, but it was definitely an issue when I started playing it. What have you got this game on? I take it PlayStation. Ah, that was a headshot. Don't know why that missed. This game, mate, if you obviously be looking at the way... do you know what? I was wondering what you're on about by stairways. But that was open world as well, so I just assumed it was going to have loads of content, you know, to make videos on certain missions. But, as I say, missed the boat and then seen some reviews, so I haven't missed out on much, I don't think. No, but if you... we seem to like the same type of games. This every month it's got, like, as I say, it's like a season pass, like a bit of a battle pass, and there's 100 items to get, and there's new exotic weapons and gear sets and stuff, so the content's always worth playing. And obviously I've got a good group of people who play it, so it makes it worthwhile, not just playing it on my own all the time. I'm only playing it on my own because some of them are in America, some of them are in work and stuff, you know. Get in. 2.1 million again. Now you've got it on Xbox. Nice, mate. How far did you get with it when you played it? Obviously, there's a point in the game where if you got to, you're all right. But if you're dead far behind, it's hard to get into it now. In all fairness, though, if like a new person came back, bought the game, they can like miss the first 30 levels and just go straight to the end game, which I know that sounds pointless, but it also, you know, because the end game where I am now is the most fun, valuable part. You can actually skip the full process now. Ah, yeah, nice. I'm into me retro stuff as well. Don't collect it per se, but
Friendly combatants nearby.
well, if you're here for the Dying Light stuff, mate, whenever there's an update for it or something worth coming back for, I'll be on it. Any type of zombie apocalyptic games like that, as I say, like Dead Island, they will be featured on the channel and stuff. But this is me go-to game when I've got no other games to play. So Final Fantasy Rebirth obviously came out in March. I know Life that completed it in hard mode, got all the guides on my channel. And how am I missing him, by the way? And then this is just a game that I come on to make builds and put build videos up. Not that I've done that many, but yeah, and I'll be covering all those type of games on the channel if you followed. Days Gone, yeah. Has that got a release date, or has that been cancelled? So that's basically the Division cross between Dead Island, Dying Light, innit? It's a zombie apocalyptic third-person shooter. So I thought that got cancelled. Has it got a release date and stuff now? Because if it has, I'll be all over that, and it'll definitely be on the channel. Yeah, you should do, mate. It's decent. It's a really fun game. Like, you play, so like there'll be certain missions every single week, so I'll give you a little teaser of what when you get to endgame looks like. So every week on a Tuesday the game updates, yeah? You've got this project tab. You'll have these daily and weekly projects, and if you look on the left hand side it gets your exotic components. Now that's 1 for a daily, so you can get 7 obviously a week, and then on the weekly you get 3. Now I've got 4 characters. If I really wanted to, I could go on all 4 characters, complete every daily and weekly. I don't. I only stay on this character. But you've got the option to do that, and the reason you need exotic components is because when you get to the end game and you've got all the best weapons, so if you look at this sniper at the moment, mine's maxed out there. Marksman rifle, headshot. But if you look underneath, where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, so see there underneath the total damage where it says expertise 20% weapon damage. Well, I've leveled this weapon up 20 times since I've maxed it out to get 20% weapon damage. So basically, I think it's after the first handful of levels it starts charging you exotic components to level it up. So that's an end game grind to get like obviously really strong weapons. So you can see that's level 20. That one's level 25, which is the best SMG in the game. That one's level 25, which is the best AR in the game. So they're the type of grinds that you can do for the projects, which are always fun. And then also weekly legendaries. So me and the lads get together. We go and take that on. It's just a really hard mission. Got to work together. Again, you get an exotic cache, so you're always going to get an exotic weapon. And they just update it every week. Even what I'm doing now, just running around the world map, doing these control points. I'm doing them level 4 heroic with 4 directives, so I'm getting loads of XP. Why do I need loads of XP? Every time I level up, this watch, as you can see, is level 2117. Every time I level her up, I get a scavenging point. Every time I get a scavenging point, I can buy materials. All these materials are needed to max out all your gears. Yeah. And obviously when you hit level 800, you'll have all these maxed out. So obviously in the offensive talent, I've got all these critical hit chance, headshot damage, critical hit damage, all them to level up. So you've got to get to watch level 800 to get further rewards. So there's just loads to play. That's what I mean. Starfield, nothing endgame. No endgame content at all. Not one bit of endgame content. This is just constant. And then, as I say, because of the dailies and the weeklies and the grind for, so you can get exotic components by breaking exotic weapons down. To get exotic weapons is quite hard though. So the exotic components grind is basically the best thing you can do once you get to this stage. Yeah, my son's got PlayStation, so I can't play this with him. I started this on. I'm hoping Division 3 because obviously I assume they're going to concentrate on Division 3 now. Star Wars is out. So if that's the case, and Division 3 comes out, let's just hope that it's cross-platform and then I can play with my son. He started secondary school today, so he's ready for this type of game where it's just not Fortnite all the time or FIFA. I can hear a car. Yeah, story. Oh, mate, the story mission's unbelievable. So you've got the main storyline, and then every.
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, let me just kill these. I'll show you. So every little. Where have they come from? There. The story's unbelievable, by the way. Like ridiculous. Oh my god, I can't get her. Who's hitting me there? No more. Right, so you do your main storyline. Then there was the New York expansion. So first of all, this is just Washington. This is all you've done to get to level 30, and then this was the last mission. No, it wasn't. This was the last mission. You'd get level 30, you were complete. Then after so long, they brought this New York expansion out, which you can get to level 40. Level 40 is obviously better for everything, because it's end game. And then they started bringing raids out. But then they started bringing these manhunts out. So this Aaron Keenan manhunt I've just completed yesterday. Like, these 4 squares either side with 25% each, obviously, to complete. They came out like a month. Like, so this came out 1 month, this came out the month after, and it's been a slow burning of a story to capture this fella. Yeah? If you press X and go to Legacy Manhunts, yeah, look. 20th of August, 23rd of August, 27th of August. Look at all these. So every single one of them is a manhunt. All with all bosses, if you know what I mean. With all like these little tiny things around them to complete. Fucking story's unbelievable. No, this is Xbox. Yeah, look. So look, X circle, X, Y, and all that in the bottom right corner. I've got a PC, but I could never. It's not cross-platform, is it? So I'd never restart it again. Whereas when the new one comes out, I'm hoping. I've just lost me determined. I'm hoping it's cross-platform, so I can play it with other people. I'm not on this every single day, mate. But when I am, if you do fancy getting into it, I don't mind jumping on with you and stuff.
Reinforcements.
Yeah, give it a blast, see if you like it. The only thing I'd say is, obviously, there's loads of people that have obviously, you know, leveled up and got to a certain level, and then they go, I don't like it. See if you like it, and then if you like it, by all means, mate, you can definitely how did that not it? You can definitely jump in our games. Usually there's a group of 4 or 5 of us, but obviously not all the time we're on. My usual playing times are after 8, 9 o'clock at night until about 11, 12, depending on what we're doing. These just don't want to pop their heads at all, these. Get in, don't die. I'm gonna die. You are joking. Oh, they're JTF close. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, if you got any questions about the game though, mate, because that's what I mean. I wouldn't want to start a game like this if there was no longevity in it, because I don't see the point. But it's definitely got it, and also I don't think the Division 3 is going to be, even though they'll probably start on it. I don't think they will bring out Division 3 for at least another 2 or 3 years. Probably even next gen console or the end of this current gen cycle, like they done with the Division. So this was out on old gen, and then they done a 4K update for new gen, and it that's why it looks really good. Yeah, I do play zombies, not often anymore though. I completed the storyline for, got that zombie skin, and then obviously that was before they brought out the story, like the 5th story thing. I went on it actually, in all fairness, yesterday just to see what it was like, because I believe there's a new, a really good camo for it. But with the life cycle of Call of Duty, what being a month until Black Ops 6 is coming out, are we going to be able to carry all that stuff over? Like the skin that I grinded so long to get. I'm losing my accuracy here at the moment. Go ahead, look at me JTF agent right in the mix there. My gamer tag, by the way, is just Roy Mario. How am I missing that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ghost Recon was class. Oh, I see. So it's... Oh, okay. So you basically completed zombies. And then every Wednesday, what happens? I didn't even know there was an update like that for COD. What happens every Wednesday? I can't get out to cover. Jesus.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There's no way I've just spawned right there. And he's gonna... Got away with that one. Fucking hell, I'm dead.
Serious detected.
Oh, so but what do you get for doing that? Like, is it like every week there's a new skin or a new something to grant? Like, is it worth it in that sense or not? Is it just a, yeah, I completed the weekly challenge? Do you get anything for your reward? Oh, 4 headshots on the bounce. Do me that. There's no way you'll shoot me through that.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, the group I play with on this as well, by the way, mate, is so helpful. So, like, you know, where we've all got the best of everything and have grinded it. Like, proper grinded for it. There's a lot of groups and stuff that they won't replay the content because, like, you know, they've done it, they don't need to. My mates, especially the American lads, they will help everybody get everything. So, like, for instance, that submachine gun I just showed you, the Ouroboros, that's locked behind a, not a raid, more like an incursion. And, we'd replay that 5 times, 6 times a night, just to make sure you got that gun yourself. If any of us dropped it, we drop it for you. Do you know what I mean? Really good like that.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, I remember that one that turned the LMG into wasn't it the RPK? But you could unlock it another way though, couldn't you? Like, you didn't have to play zombies. There was a way to unlock it in multiplayer and in Warzone. Do you know what I mean?
Let's get this area secure.
But no, I want to get that camo. Is it good, the camo? From what I've seen, it looked really good. What's it actually like when you get it? But yeah, I'm the same. So I flutter between this with me mates who play this, and me mates who are all like from the Whittle and stuff on COD. I play on COD. I play ranked majority because I think we're diamond level 1 now. Me and a few of the lads. We play that because obviously there's no hackers in ranked, and I love Resurgence. I don't like the big map. I do love zombies. Like, I've got none of it. So, like, me mate, I think he's at the same point as me. But I can't remember what you do after you completed that tier 4 storyline. But he went on and got, like, loads of mad, like, amazing things. Like, the boomerang knife and that kills everything. And is there some type of dog, like an armoured dog, and loads of mad weapons. And he's got all that. So he could literally go in on his own and complete it all. I haven't got any of that. I just completed it and got the skin. Yeah. So that's why I play Rebirth, just so there's no cheaters. The only thing you got to worry about in ranked is what everybody does is they drop in and they don't go for the public loadout because people camp them. So the idea is you go in, you do either a bounty contract, or if you don't want to engage with enemies, because obviously if you get wiped you lose your SR. People do the drones. They do the drones, so then once you've done the drones, it always gives you enough money for a loadout. They get a loadout and they camp a roof. You literally camp any roof as long as it's in the next circle and hope that you get into the top 8 teams, so you're getting your star. And then that's what it is. So if you're running around getting the general loadouts, or you're trying to run from building to building, kill people, people just sit on the rooftops and just pick you off for fun. It's pointless. And then once you're in the top 8 and the map starts to rotate, that's when it starts kicking in. But the first fucking several minutes are boring. Yeah, Sam, mate, I tell you what. Here we go. You help me out with the DMZ. We'll go in. You get me all the shit. Get me that camo. Tell me what to do. And then when we go on this, I'll help you out. Get you leveled up. Tell you what to do. And then you can enjoy the end game with all the best stuff in this game. Sounds like a plan. I'll probably be on this game though first because this is double XP for the next couple of days. Sorry, triple XP for the next couple of days. So I want to max out all my materials as well. Say max out. At least have double of what I've got before it ends, and then I'll probably give COD a blast. So if you want to get on this tonight or whenever you're getting on, and give us a shout and jump on it and get you leveled up, or if you've got the DLC, you can just pay, not pay, you'll get a free, you can basically max level a character, and I'll be honest, you won't miss much. All the missions that you do in the story are all the same missions that we will rinse and repeat anyway for dailies, weeklies and stuff, so you literally won't miss out anything. If you know the storyline of the Division, you won't miss out because all the main storylines in this endgame content, like the manhunts. Yeah, golden armor plates, your armor, that's it. Each ether blade, the basic is like the boomerang rifle loads. Yeah, I know. It's just Roy Mario, not Roy Mario Gaming, just Roy Mario. And with you saying you'd have a kid, I assume you're not going to be a kid yourself, so don't like playing with kids. As soon as you said you were a dad, I knew it was alright. So with this game, have you got the expansion, the New York expansion? And you know what? I found out yesterday it's well worth getting into this game at the moment because they're bringing out another DLC expansion, which is going to be Brooklyn. And that's going to... So at the moment, the Manhunt, which is obviously, it's like, they call it Manhunt, but it's the content with the story and the progression. It's the DLC, basically. That's moving into its whole new map next time it updates, I think. Which we'll have to pay for. But that means the story's going to come to a conclusion of what's been going on. Sound, I'm 39. Good, mate. And to be fair, the lads I play with on this, they're all in the 40s, so it's a good bunch of people, but they don't play COD. To be fair, I only play COD with a few lads, and they don't play the DMZ, so we'll probably just do that on our own. Ooh, pretty sure I know proficient that now. Ooh, wait there a sec. Critical hit damage hunter after killing an enemy headshot. Nah, I thought that might have been good having 2 yellows on it, but the talent doesn't work. Do you not do PvP at all, mate, now? Fingers can't keep up with all the young kids. Alright, let's move over to Fallen Cranes. Time we on. Probably another half an hour of this and then I'll be getting off. Lethal Trade. I'll add you because you know when you add someone, when someone adds you, you can't just click the profile and add them back, can you? Which one there, mate? assume it's the lion, but yeah. Seen playing Starfield 14 hours ago. Yeah. Has my stream froze for you? Oh no, I must have paused it by mistake on my screen. There we go. Yeah,
Civilians
it's pausing.
in
Why is
distress.
my stream pausing? 16 seconds behind and then it pauses. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. So the new COD is going back to Black Ops 6. If you don't know, obviously you will know. I assume it's going back to the old way it used to do the 10 prestiges, and then the 10th prestigious level 1,000. I think. Yeah, it came up no signal, so it's probably because I went onto my friends list, who don't let people see it maybe automatically. Yeah, so that's gonna be good. The old and I'll be honest. I made so I've got a Battle Beaver controller. I've had scuffs. I prefer the Battle Beavers where you'd have the paddle like the buttons on the back and stuff. But one of my mates, so you know the way like the generic buttons, B's to slide and B's to dive and stuff. So obviously the idea with the scuff controllers was to taking your right thumb off the analog stick to press B, wasn't it? So
Civilians in danger.
now my mate showed me that you can change the B button and the right stick button. So instead of pushing the right stick in to assassinate or stab someone, that's your dive button. So you're just pushing the right stick in to slide and dive, and you're basically not even using the paddles anymore. Since I got told about that, my gameplay, like I'm not amazing, but it's made my gameplay so much better. So pushing the right stick in to dive and stuff. So that new Omni movement in Black Ops, I played the beta. It's so fucking good with that right stick as the basically the main Omni movement button for diving and sliding, because you dive and slide every direction in it, even backwards. Ooh, I should have got his air.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Free for all. Horrible. Where you going, big fella?
Deal with it, intruder. Gotta defend ourselves. Die, you bastard!
Oh, I've missed his head for that second bullet. There we go. Battle Beavers, I can't remember. I don't know how much they are now. I'm pretty sure I paid about 150 to 170. But as I say, so what I'm getting at is if you change the diving, like the dive slide button to the right stick, you don't need one. The normal controller's just as good. And if you it took me hours to get used to it.
Civilians in
So I'm diving around and that Omni movement's killing people pretty easy. My movement's not the best, but with that implemented, so much easier. Like on fire.
We're gonna take them by surprise.
I never missed that. I defo didn't miss that.
Hostile detected.
Oh, why did I shoot that one first?
In danger.
Defo shot him in the head. Yeah, and I'm inverted axis as well, mate. Everybody else who plays the game the normal way are absolute lunatics.
Supply room
Inverted, mate. Inverted. If you think about it, put somebody stand behind you and put their thumb on the back of your head. They push your head up to make you look down. If they pull back on your head, you look up. That's the easiest way to explain it. Anyone who plays normal are lunatics.
civilians in distress.
So you're not weird and you're not alone. You're one of the normal members of society, mate. Nah, I can't do I've never been into Battlefield, like. Never been into it. Maps are too big and that like, I don't know, there's not enough engagement for me. Nah, I know they do. Those people always also have sugar in the tea. Absolute weirdos. I can tell by the way you're speaking, you definitely don't have sugar in your tea. And I'll go as far as saying the tea that you drink is Yorkshire tea as well. Got some levels today.
Civilians in danger.
Make sure you're topped up.
We're good on supplies.
You're not though, are you? I'm gonna have no bloody water left. Water seems to be the one I can't keep up with at the moment.
We really needed those supplies.
We're good on supplies. We really needed those supplies. Make your mind up, mate. Right, demolition site. Do we have... No, we don't have it, so I can fast travel. There's 5 people in the chat. I wonder who they are. Who's lurking? Ah, you love sugar. See, no, I thought that this is where it... You're going to tell me you're an Evertonian then? Oh, actually, no. Take it back. So, I have no sugar in tea. And I have 1 sugar in coffee. And that is simply just to take away the bitterness of the coffee. So, you might not be an Everton fan, actually. Where is the members? There it is. Participants. What, you need to drink water or give water? Sorry, I'm missing that. What's that in reply to? Totally missed the context of that because I was looking for the looking at the stream for a sec.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Oh, a named boss just coming in here as well. Jesus Christ.
Reinforcements en route.
There's no way you've been triggered to that. Jesus, I'm going down.
Assistance needed.
Look at that. How far away that is. It broke and nearly killed me. I'm not... Here we go.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Right, no, sorry. So with water, it's one of the resources you've got to give it. If you give the resources and they've got over 50 to those control points, basically, I'll show you in a minute, because I've obviously got... Who are you? You'll see on the map there's like little... You'll have seen me unlocking them like little briefcases and stuff with it. Oh my god. Yeah, so you see that little yellow box here now? This would be glowing yellow if you give all the resources, so it's easy for you to see them. So when I'm going around the map and stuff, I want to be able to see them so I can loot like materials and stuff as I'm going. So you give water, food, and something else. Can't think off the top of my head. At every control point to get that buff, basically. And it for some reason the water's always the one that I'm low on.
Hostile broadcast detected.
And yeah, knew you were an Evertonian. Yeah. Extreme sports, love that.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, missed him then. Where are you off there?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I'm into the F1, like, that's about it. When it comes to like extreme sports and stuff. No way, that's just happened. I'm gonna die.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded.
No, I'm not. Psych. No way, you've got away. Bloody hell, those people are like 75% bag.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Shit. And that's another one down.
Supply room access.
Nah, not into definitely not into cricket, and I don't watch the darts. Not that I mind it.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Watch, play football. Watch, play golf. Watch F1. But there's only so many sports you can fit in as a dad because you're off doing other stuff. I'm also I'm a grassroots coach, so a lot of my time's taken up from that as well. I think 5 out of 7 days I'm doing some type of football with the kids. So getting to watch the Liverpool match, watching all the highlights is probably the extent of what I make sure I do every week. And then if I remember there's a major golf tournament on or the F1's on, even though I know the F1's on every Sunday, I still don't get around to watching it because my Sundays are that mad and busy, and then by Monday I forgot about it. Yeah, no, so this game was obviously originally on old gen console. Aegis gloves, what's that? Yeah, it was on old gen console. So when obviously they brought the Xbox Series X out, they released a 4K update, which I'm playing. So obviously, if you've got like a really good monitor and stuff, and you've got the Series X, it'll look a lot better than what it does on stream for you, because this obviously the stream's just 1080p, isn't it? So, but like all the lighting and everything's just really good. Like when the sun comes through the buildings and stuff in the 4K, it looks sick. And I'd say the nighttime in this game, especially in the New York part of the map, fabulous. That is me done, but what I will do before I go
Hostiles guarding location
is
nearby.
I'll get all my printer filament from the other 4 characters. Oh, there was something I said I was going to show you when I wasn't fighting. I can't remember what it was. Can't remember what it was. So when you get to watch level 800 and you've maxed out all your stats, every level you get then is a scavenging point. But the good thing is, if you've got the 4 characters, which I have, if you look here, so I've got 39 scavenging points on this character. So I've leveled up 39 points, 39 times whilst I've been streaming. So I then get 39 lots of materials as well from that. So let's just say 40. There'd be 160 levels based across all 4 characters. And the reason I'm getting a load of printer filament is that's the best material to on your expertise table, which you'll see in a minute, which is another end game feature. So I've got 1,000 printer filament now. Obviously I've just gained a lot more. and then move on to me Johnny Sins character. There he is, Johnny Sins, Agent Sins.
Safe area entered.
So I'm gonna just under 2,000. The Prince of Filament. So see, this character I've never really bothered with, but look, 199, 200, 200, 200. So you literally click into those stats and you can up them as you level up in the game. So so I've leveled up 39 times since I've been playing, but it is triple XP. So how long have I been streaming here now? How can I tell?
Entering safe area.
Nearly 2 hours I've been streaming. So in 2 hours normally, if you think about it, I'd gain maybe 10 levels. So you know, on a good day you can level up 20 times if you're playing quite a lot. So I've got friends who are like level on this shade level 5,000, 6,000. So then actually I just put all Prince of Filament on that, but there may be different things that you need, different materials. So if I go to me resources, these are all them resources. I was getting these ones, the Prince of Filament, because for me, as I say, there's loads of different materials that you will need for different things. But at the moment, on this expertise table, as you can see on the left side, I'm level 25 and I'm 86 out of 90 items. And my proficiency, as you can see, I need basically 5 gears to be level 26. When I hit 26, you get more buffs, basically, for your weapons. You can level your weapons up to level 26 instead of 25, like I showed you before. So then what I do is you can donate. So if you pick up, let's just say you go into a game and you pick up 5 lefties, you can donate them to make them proficient. But just because I've only got a few things to do, all I'm doing is using Prince of Filament. So this thorn, say I can donate the thorn that I've got if I want, but if I press LT, I can donate materials. So if you just watch on the right hand side there where it says proficiency rank 6, and obviously on the left hand side where it says 86 out of 90, when I use 30 Prince of Filament to level this up, I'm going to get it to max, I think. Yeah, so now I'm at expertise 26. So now that means what I can do is, let's just say assault rifles. Yeah, assault rifles. We go down to that assault rifle that was level 25. Where is it? There, the St. Elmo's. So it's level 25. In the bottom right corner, you can see it says upgrade if I keep my finger on A to get 1% more weapon damage now because I'm 26 expertise. And that'll cost me field recon, SHD, calibration, and 7 of those exotic components. So let's just upgrade it. There you go. So now that's level 26, which means I've got 26% weapon damage instead of 25. Just little bonuses and stuff. It's the grind. Yeah, 100%, mate. Definitely. I don't actually know how long it's on for. I think it might be like... Was it the 10th? Got a feeling it might be to the 10th. I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so until the 10th of September, so just under a week. The quicker you can get to shade level 800, the better. You're not going to get to 800 if you've never played it before. But with the lads I play with, they play most days, so you'll always have people to play with if I'm not on, if you get to know them and stuff. But yeah, there's at least another 2 or 3 years of this game, so it's not like you'll be wasting time. And then there's all different builds and stuff, what you prefer. But yeah, I've got to get off. Go into a hospital appointment and I've got to pick my kid up from school and then he's got a footy match. So I will be back on tonight. Maybe between, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock. if you're about, mate. I don't know if I'll be streaming, but if you've got me on Xbox, just send me a message. But yeah, I am going to shoot. Nice one for sitting in the chat here. Appreciate it. I'll speak to you soon, boys.